Hey everybody, PJ here again. Thanks for tuning in to Dojas and Mimosas. We are so glad to have you here. Hopefully you've been enjoying all of the dogs. We want to tell you about a special man. His name was Nick Bibby. He left us way too early, and today he would have been, today is his birthday, and he would have been 38. So every year his mother, Marie, donates money for us to save a dog in his honor, and we're so grateful to her. We've saved some great dogs. You can go to our website and see all of the dogs that Nick and Marie have saved in his honor. And we saved Chopper this year for him, and he's the boy that had his leg amputated and is a tripod. But if you go to our website, you can see it, and there's a video on there that we did with his mom paying homage to her son, Nick, and we're going to play that for you right now, I think.
So one of the things about Nick was that, here comes the wind. Well, he definitely had the heart of a lion, but he was always for the underdog. And it didn't matter what, it didn't matter who. He was very loyal, just like the bully breeds are. And what better underdog, what more deserving underdog of this kind of attention than the pit bulls? My name is Marie Hewitt, and I am Nick Bibby's mom. And he was my treasured son, he still is. And he had many talents and many passions. He graduated from the Cordon Bleu when he was in his 20s, and he was an avid fisherman. He loved the Steelers, and he left us at 29 in December of 2012. And there's some things you just don't get over, but you learn how to live with. And one of the ways that I have chosen to honor his memory is affiliation with the Little Red Dog, the Nick Bibby Memorial Fund that was started 4 years ago with PJ and Steve, and I chose them on purpose, looking for something really meaningful to Nick, who had a great love for the bully breed, for pit bulls in particular. Initially, he had a pit mix named Rudy from puppyhood, and along came Benny, named after his grandpa, my dad, whose given name in Italian was Benedetto. Benny was with Nick, his constant companion for the last few years of Nick's life, and he was actually with him at the time of his death. He fell asleep permanently. He left us during his sleep, and this dog has such a soulful look to him. He's been adopted by a wonderful couple, Dolly and Kurt, who live in San Bernardino, and outside of COVID situations, I get to visit him about once every 3 or 4 months. So it's just an ongoing joy, and really the last connection that I have to Nick, tangible connection. Certainly have an emotional and spiritual connection to him for the rest of my life and hopefully after. So I investigated different dog adoption organizations, and I happened upon PJ and Steve, and they spent an enormous amount of time talking with me and creating a website for Nick's Memorial Fund. And I sent them pictures, and they made this beautiful collage and color scheme and everything. And the first year we launched it usually every year on Nick's birthday, which is July 31st, and it runs for the whole month. Steve spent hours with me on the phone on the anniversary of Nick's birthday, which meant so much to me. I'm getting chills. I have such a special place in my heart for PJ and Steve and the work that they do for this this very loving and lovable breed of dogs. So we had other dogs, but the last dogs in his life were pitties and totally devoted. So I'm just truly grateful to help spread the word. It's just been an ongoing joy to me. So Thanks for this opportunity to share my son Nick, his memory, and a way of honoring him, and encourage you to donate for these sweet bullies so that they can be protected and loved the way they deserve to be. Thank you.